Mikey Moore is an absolute gem. I'm an Arsenal fan. I know we all normally have this rivalry with Spurs, but when there's a young player who's performing to such a brilliant sort of level at such a young age, 17 years old, you can't help but, sort of admire and talk about their performances. I'd like to say thank you for the guy that's provided this comp, Ron from Twitter. And yeah, let's just get on to Mikey Moore. 90 minutes played. He's been a big star for Spurs for a very long time. I know a lot of Tottenham fans have wanted to see him play some significant minutes because they know how good he can be. They know how good he is. And well, Ange repaid what Tottenham wanted to see in terms of solid 90 minutes for Mikey Moore in the Europa League. And I think he was really good, holding the width, the quality, the technical ability. You can see it in the comp. I love players who just play with confidence and authority in their actions. And Mikey Moore certainly plays with this. A player who's just confident with what he does. He just knows what he wants to do. And he just wants to constantly drive forward and create stuff. It can be quite a daunting thing for a young player to come into a side like Spurs and just in general the bigger sides, and try and make an impact. It can be really hard. The competition for places is just so high. But Mikey Moore really did show, his quality. He got a 7.0 rating in the game, and that just shows how good he is. Getting 2 shots on goal as well, attempting 6 dribbles. I love most of the dribbles that he attempted in the game weren't successful, but the fact he's doing it is just really good. 33 out of 41 accurate passes, 68 touches, heavily involved in the ball, winning 7 out of 14 of his ground duels. I know Ange Postecoglou will be very happy with that. He's a manager who wants to see his team win duels, and Mikey Moore certainly did that. And I know he's more comfortable off the left, but off the right he was also really effective as well. He's got some excellent ball striking, nifty, technical, and physically as well. He's quite well developed for a guy his size. So it's really nice to see him coming into his own, really using his body really well. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot more minutes for Mikey Moore in the future. He's just one of those players where he's destined for greatness in terms of how good he is as a player. He's a pure footballer, and pure footballers, they can only go straight to the very top. So for me, Mikey Moore, fantastic performance. I know there's going to be more from him. I know that Ange Postecoglou is going to play him a lot more because you can't ignore a player like him, and I'm sure Tottenham fans are delighted with his performance. And they can look brightly to the future. They've needed a winger profile like this, something different, something more direct, something more technical on the ball striking as well, like I've said. And Mikey Moore is really showing at just 17 years old just how good he is.